I'm seeing a lot of foreigners around here too. Maybe they're students or maybe they're business guys that lives here and whatnot. So that's a good sign. That is a great sign. Anyway, so let's just flip the camera and let's start the tour, Arnie. All right. So now that's where we're going. That is the Nichiki market right there. Tig, plum wine, sake, or kamikaze. What would be your favorite? What would be your favorite, Shohei? Plum wine, sake, or kamikaze. I'm a beer person and I'm a whiskey person. But between those two, plum wine or sake, I would definitely go for plum wine. Anywho, that's the entrance of the Kyoto's Kitchen Nichiki market. Right there, the sign that says Nichiki. So we're just gonna walk in there and start off. So as you can see, all these people and all this vibrant energy going on here. Yes, we do have a 1200-year-old history in this market, but this hasn't been like this in over 1200 years. This is, I think, Nichiki market like settled to this street, I think in the 50s, maybe 60s, somewhere in there. So yeah, it's fairly new, but with a very old traditional feel. It's the arcade. It's rain or shine. It's great to walk around here. So as you can see, some shops are starting to close. The fish markets, especially, they open early. So the fish markets tends to close down. And yes, we see a lot of people here. We have a little souvenir stores here. They sell. There's a lot of teas, as you can see. Great teas. That is a mixer. Those things are mixers for the matchas. We call them, what do we call them? Chazutsu. Yeah. And rofuku, that looks good. Now look at that. That is a sushi, but on the top it's not fish, it's beef. It's a raw beef sushi. Maybe it's not raw, maybe it's like toasted. But yeah, that's a beef store right here. Kyoto is famous for its beef. Yes, we are. It's now stable. That's great to hear, Chris. So. See, all these, even the shutters, even the garages here is very artistic and nice, right? That's pretty cool. We see here now chopstick stores, Hashi. So in the bottom C, you here. These are chopstick holders that you put on the table and where the chopstick lies. And as you can see, a lot of veggies seam potters are here. On the top is like gold and silver plates. That's pretty cool, right? Handmade chopsticks and kitchen goods. So that's cool. A lantern with a chopstick figure. Huh. Yeah, it's always fun to shop around here. Oh, looky there, umbrella store. Coffee takeaway and dining. Good umbrella stores. Some of these artistic souvenirs. The froggies and the Buddhas side by side. Ooh, that's a spice store. This is a spice store there. At that stand right there, you could make your own, blend your own spices. So they make your own, you can make your own spice blends, which is pretty cool, right? So yes, hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. But these are all great. My American friends, whenever they come here, they would buy this in packs. And yeah, they would go home with packs. It's small too, so it's pretty easy to take back home. Another spice shop here. Ooh, a little noodle store here. You see that? Those are some noodle shops right here. I think they're closed now, maybe. But hey, it's a very Japanese thing, creating like food models in front of restaurants. So that's a very Japanese thing here. I see a lot of foreigners that come here that couldn't speak the language. They would come outside to this model cases and point the fingers at the food they want to eat. So that kind of especially happens on the countryside. Oh, some fish markets here and there. See that? There's a fish market here and there. Ooh, what are those? Those are squids, yes. Ooh, looky here. We have some sake shop to my left. So all you sake fans, here you are. Oopsies. Ooh, another noodle. Haven't seen this one. It's a noodle store. Tsuke soba. Now this probably is not a model. It's the actual thing. So those are soba buckwheat noodles with the soup on the left side where you dip the sauce. You dip it to the soup. With some chickens here on the side dishes and garments like boiled egg. Let's take another chicken. And also you can take it home, right? With all these containers. A lot of takeout started since the COVID, so yep, like I said, we can take out. I think these are just the condiments. Ooh, pickles. These are pickles. Another Kyoto specialty. Just gonna slide by the sides here. Yeah, those are just pickles. I don't want to bother the guys right there, so I'm just gonna get in the overview. But yeah, usually pickles, we pickle them in that barrel, in those barrels. Put the vegetables in there, salt, water, and all that. Put a heavy rock on the top. So, yep. Veggies are Kyoto specialty. So, oops. Oh, and looky here. We got some sweet matcha style mochis stacked up tower right there. It's actually cool hearing the background noises. Yeah, I guess so, right? I hope you can hear me talking. But yeah, Ooh. Oh, this is cool. This is cool, guys. So this is a matcha grinder. Oops. This is what they use to make the matchas. Matcha is a tea leaf that's grounded into powders. Like that, right? So that's the rock machine, the traditional rock machine. I think it's changed to a recent one, but what they do is they put the leaves on the top and this starts grinding, rolling inside, grinding like that. making it into a little powdery state. So it's pretty cool. That's the modern shop. Pablo asks, what's your favorite pickled vegetables? Hello, competitor. Hola. Hi, Pablo. My favorite pickles. My favorite pickles might be yams or just Chinese cabbage, which is like the standard. I know there was a couple more pickle shops, so we'll check that out. Ooh, it's a Snoopy cafe. That's pretty cool, right? I bet they don't care if I just walk in. Looky here, Snoopy Chaya, Snoopy cafe with all the Snoopy themed souvenirs there. Ooh, look at that, look at that. It's pretty cool, right? Some Snoopy-based foods here, some curries, some omelet with rice. We got some matcha parfaits, hotcakes, matchas, etc., etc. No, Snoopy shaped. I think that's rice cakes. It's pretty cool. Got some other souvenir shops here. Some coin purses, big to small. Yasmin Amin, hi, I miss Kyoto. Oh, well, you're always welcome to come back when all this restriction ends. There's some kimono, easy kimono dresses here, casual ones. Some ancient old anime characters. And we got some cat. Got some cat characters here, cat souvenir stores. Teague, and sorry, I meant the name of a shot I saw with the K word. Didn't mean anything disrespectful sort of that after that. Don't worry, thanks very much, man. No, don't worries. I kind of knew you didn't mean it in that way. But it's my bad on the part that I didn't know that was a brand of sake. So, yeah, anyways, don't worry about it, Teague. I still do like the plum wine better than the sakes. Oops, here we go. Ooh, some old beer posters. This is a pub. Oh, looky here. This is another Kyoto favorite style food. Deep fried sticks. Deep fried sticks, like anything from like sausages to shrimps to potatoes to rice cakes to quail eggs to, I don't know, that's a lotus. Pork, chicken. They're like 130, and it's like a dollar a piece, dollar US a piece. So that's pretty cool. So that's a very famous, pub food. On top, we got some good noodles here. On the behind, we have some oden, which is like a Japanese stew. We got these guys right here, just came out from the store. We see some old Kirin beer posters here. They're trying to split up their money, but I guess they're too drunk to do that. I think on lunch times they do a little takeout menu from here, takeout stand. Yep, so we got a lot of, dumplings and fried noodles and fried sticks. Those are chicken skewers right there. Well, that's manju, so that's like dumplings again, yeah. Pretty cool, right? And we got some good umbrella stores here. Oh, look, the shutter's closing, so that's closing down, showing some more good art on the, what do you call this, on the doors? There's just so much to see. I'm just, trying to be focused. But yeah, it's just amazing to see all these stuff right here, right? Ooh, look here at the soap shop. Soap stop with a very clean and young Buddha statue. Hope you guys enjoying the show here. Ooh, this is a standing pub. Another good piece of art here. I bet all these artworks are from the same artist. Ito, I can't read that. That makes me sound so childish, but yeah. Anyways, I think that's a Kyoto's artist. If you can move your mic a little closer to your mouth or speak just a bit louder. Alrighty. That's easy. That is easy. Flower shops. This is a huge drugstore, as you can see right here. Down. This is not 1,200 years old. You can imagine. Oh, I like this one right here. It's a honey shop. Sugi Honey Shop. I love this store. They sell a lot of flavored honey, like blueberry flavored honeys and raspberry flavored honeys and whatnot. And they also sell some good ice creams there. Honey flavored, of course. Are great for souvenirs. It's small. You can pack it. It's healthy. Another fish market right here. Now I hope the audio got better. I am speaking into the microphone a bit more. Looky there. Some grilled scallops and grilled calamari. Eels on the top. Fried fish. Fried shrimps. Pretty cool. こんにちは。そうですね。天ぷらがなくなっちゃったの、天ぷらが。天ぷらがね。I'm gonna try buying one of these. 天ぷらがなくなっちゃった、おすすめの。ホタテって500円？500円。じゃあ500円もらえます。ホタテ。I'm gonna buy. よいしょ。温めですね。I'm gonna buy a scallop now. Auto is not perfect. Great. So I'm sorry guys, but I can't help my hunger. Just got a scallop. 500円ね。はい。はい。はいよ。ちょっと待ってね。はい。はい、どうも。Looky here, right? That's a whole grilled fish. So, 名物はハモ天ですもんね。もうちょうど5時に綺麗だな。あ、そうなんですね。今日は久しぶりに3回あげたんや。へえ。やっぱり戻ってきました？若干。ちょっと少ないけどな。中でどうぞ。あ、いいんですか？すいません。So he let me inside, so I could just munch up the stuff inside here. Oh, look at these. That's the inside of a fish store, as you can see, guys. Alrighty, hey. Ugh. Here we go. Hope you can hear me now. So, I just got a grilled stick of scallops here. Ta-da! Dripping, dripping. All right, so I'm gonna try these off. Sorry guys, but I can't handle my hunger. I got a comment from Mika. Hello from Germany. Guten Tag. That's good. Can you hear me? That's good. That's so good, man. So it's 3 big scallops. 3 big pieces of scallops grilled, soy sauce glazed. Soy sauce glazed, I think you can hear it. Ooh, man, this is good. Oh man. Oh man. How much did the cost in dollar? So it's 500 yen. He asked me the cost of this. 500 yen, that's, I don't know what's the rates here, but it's probably like less than $5 US. Euro, maybe $4, 4 euros, 4.5 euros, somewhere around there. Oh my God. Get me some beer. Yeah, that's a great value, right? That's great value. Oh wow, that was so good, guys. So it looks yummy. It is pavati. Hello. It is good. It's very good. Let me get my mask back on so I could go outside. All right, I'm having too much fun already. Yeah, all these, so there were about like 5 or 6 sticks, scallops, squids, calamaris, pomo, which is a river fish in Kyoto. They were deep fried, they were tempura shrimp. So, Lisa John, hi. You're making people over the world jealous right now. I know, and I know. I know, but I'm still doing it. Let's just walk out of the store now. ごちそうさまでした。ありがとう。It's great timing. They're all closed down, so we'll continue the tour. Oh, we got another pickle shop here. We got another pickle shop here. We got some turnips, we got some spinaches, we got some burdocks, we got some carrots. So this is very Kyoto style pickles. We're very famous for that. Oops. There's a little pinky sake. Oh, that's a good sake store right there. Kyoto style beers, sakes. Ooh, looky there. Sushi candy. I don't know what that means, but it's probably a candy that's shaped like a sushi. I know I'm not doing a very good job of my camera work. Stay with me. banana store here. That's a butcher, meat butcher. Let me get that car going. Oh man, that scallop is so good. It's still, the taste still in my mouth, man. I might find a couple more good things to eat. Oh, that's just at the pancake store, black bean store. Oh, another big sake store. That's plum wine. Pig, that's plum wine. Kyoto is famous for its plums too. We have a lot of great farmland, so yeah. Anyways, great source of sake as well because we have a lot of rice farms up north. Ooh, Kyoto classic beer. Another store closing down right behind me. Now what's this? Ooh, this is dangerous, guys. This is a beer pub. Oh God, I'm so tempted. I am so tempted, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kyoto's, I think, original beer, craft beer. Tamba. Tamba's another region in Kyoto. Oh, that's pretty cool, right? The Kyoto Master Pilsner, smoked. Ripen, London Ale, Amber Ale. Right here in Nichiki Ichiba. Some good fish right there, and that's yellowtail. Oh, we got some good sausages too. Oh my God, I need to come back here. Oh, this existed. This must be new. So that's a great Kyoto craft beer pub here. Snack store, candy store. I think that's a fish store, right? Ooh. Shrimp sticks. We got some shrimp sticks here. All of these probably take out for like $5 each. 500 yen. In Japan, you can drink outside. You can drink in public areas. So, not like the States. So if you have a can of beer with you, and if you walk down the streets, man, you get all the good munchies. Start walking here. I see the end of the street, so our journey is close to an end. Ooh, this is a sesame store. A sesame dressing. Black sesame and white sesame dressings. Sesame snacks. Jan from Seattle. Hi, just donated $5 on the website with a note. Your next beer is on me. Oh, how cool is that? That's awesome. Thanks, Jan. I hope I'm saying that right. Finian. Thanks, Finian. Oh my God, then I'm just gonna get a beer. Ooh, look at that, a maroon store, chestnut store. Some maroon chestnut stores here. Seafood on a stick kind of store here too. Oh, we got some matcha stuff. Oh, I love this, guys. This is awesome. This is matcha flavored popcorns. Another souvenir. popular amongst American friends. So great. So dark tea. What's that? That's genmai, so that's a brown rice tea. Ooh, and an ice cream together. That's awesome. Teague, can we talk Japanese beer? We mainly just have Kirin in Canada. I'd like to know other brands. Teague, great question. So the major brands, I'm trying to look for that. I'll try to show you as we go. Kirin is big. We basically have three major, well 3.5 kind of major brands. Kirin is one of them. We got Asahi. It's based in Osaka, so it's pretty close by. Kirin Asahi and Sapporo. Sapporo obviously is from Hokkaido, because Sapporo is the city name of Hokkaido. And one, we have Suntory. Suntory premium malt beer. That's not so popular amongst the foreigners. As in, you know, it's kind of, it's not internationally known, is what I'm trying to say. But there are a lot of, ooh, look at that. The beef store here, we got some special beef burger. See that? Special beef burger. Beef on a steak on a skewer. Cool, right? Deep fried minced beef. Alright. Some other little souvenir stores here. Small souvenirs, clips. Oh, good masks. All these, the cloths, the fabrics are probably very Kyoto style, traditional Japanese style stuff. Sadly, we're coming close to the end. Ooh, another pickle stores here. Those are sliced radishes, white radishes. Ooh, looky there, pickled onions with yuzu citrus flavor. Ooh, and we got some olive oil stores right there. How Japanese of us. We also have some croquet, deep fried potato patties. So that's pretty cool, right? Alright. Oh, and this patties is made from the olive oil. That's interesting. Potato patties fried in olive oil. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cheap too. 3 for 630 yen. That's 6.5. I don't know, bucks maybe. Ooh, another sushi store. I'm sorry, I'm going all over the place. I'm sorry guys, but this looks all good. Oh man, this is a sushi store. Ooh. Some tuna, some eels. Sea urchins right there. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's what's that? Sardines maybe? Mackerels. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm having too much fun now, guys. And, oh man, I found a beer stand. Shoot. Well, Finian, you bought me a beer, I'm gonna buy a beer. 生ビールいいですか？はい。生ビールいいですか？生ビールを一つでお持ち帰り。そうですね。わかりました。ありがとうございます。He's bringing some meat here. You can see. Flavor has the most fun of it. That's so right, Chris. So we're doing some chickens here. So you see people are out and about having a good time, drinking, standing.
はい、すみません。
はい、どうもです。
400円です。500円からお預かりします。
はい。Gotta get my change and I'm gonna sit on that bench right there.
すみません、100円の戻しですね。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Well, folks, again, since Finian from Seattle bought me a good beer, I think I just got a Kirin. So to Teague, to everyone, cheers. Oh, damn, I'm having too much fun now. Teague, incredible food, it's endless discovery. I love the summer festivals with so many foods across the country. Oh, sorry, my microphone's not close by. I see you guys. Hold on, let me work this out. Sorry about that, guys. So again, mic sounds good. Okay, good. So cheers. Finian, thanks again for the beer. Finian from Seattle. Teague, yes, the food is endless. I gotta ease myself to not dive in so much, but it's still very good. So I hope you like. That was the Nichiki market. I hope you liked it, guys. I'm probably not allowed to walk around and drink around so much, so I'm just gonna finish my beer sitting on the bench here. Gonna walk to the bench. Okay, here we go. You hear the music? You hear the old Japanese 80s music down there? Yeah, again, I've been showing you some quiet places, but we're all here having fun, drinking out, forgetting all the troubles. At least for a moment. Yeah, so I hope you guys, I know I kind of rushed through maybe, I'm sorry. I know there was some stuff you wanted to see a little bit more, might move fast, but it's not the only time I'm going to do this, so I'm going to try to come back and do this as much as possible, and I'm going to come back to Nichiki Market as well. I just wanted to show you the modern side too. So this was a traditional Nichiki Market, traditional Kyoto's kitchen, Kyoto's market street. I'm going to show you the contemporary side, which is that way. You might see a difference, you might not see a difference. Downtown area, I think the sun's down, so we might just see the nightlife area, walk around there too. Let me just finish my beer. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, any concerns, whatever, just ask me. Oops. Sounds great. Great. Feel like karaoke, guys. When will the sakura start? Does it happen the same time each year? Basically, yes, it kind of does change, but it basically starts blooming in April. Maybe full bloom in mid-April. And when it's early, it starts in the end of March. So. Holy cow, yes. Finish this up. The cup, probably like what, 500? No. Maybe 300 milliliters a cup, maybe. Maybe a bit more, 350. This was $4, $4. 400 yen, about maybe less than $4. 3.6, 7 euros. It's pretty cool, right? Lisa John, hi Lisa. Best yakitori I ever had were with miso. Oh yes, miso and garlic, yes. Are there any special Kyoto style ones? Not really. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We do favor with yakitori. We do favor yuzu kosho, which is what do you call those? It's It's like wasabi. It's a green like spice, but it's spiced with yuzu citrus and salt. It's like a little sauce flavored with yuzu and salt. And we put that on our yakitori. Excuse me. And that seriously tastes awesome. So yeah, I won't say that's particularly Kyoto style, but that's how I like to dig in. So yeah. Whew. Okay, so I did it, baby. It's 3:45 a.m. in Charleston. I'm hungry for something salty and want beer. Well, Chris, help yourself. Help yourself. Thanks for being up so early or so late or whatever time that is for you. Okay, so we start walking again. So again, I hope you enjoy the old markets of Kyoto. I'm gonna show you. We will definitely come back here again for more. But meanwhile, let me just walk you through the modern. Now I'm gonna show you the modern markets. So yeah, this Nichiki market. I woke up an hour ago for. Thanks, Chris. Thank you so much for waking up such early time for me. Cheers. Well, I'm gonna buy you a beer someday. So whenever in New York or whenever in here or whatever, I'm gonna buy you a beer. Anywho, so yeah, I'll just show you the Nichiki market, the traditional market, the Kyoto's kitchen, 1200-year-old history. I'm gonna now show you the newer market area, which the street's name is Shinkyo-goku. And Teramachi. So I'm gonna walk around there, show you, a little bit more modern areas. We'll have to have more than one together. Yes, of course, we'll have lots more. I'm gonna flip my camera here and start walking. So we got a shoe store here. Anyway, so I'm just gonna walk down the other end of the Nichiki market, which is the exit. And Lisa John, that sounds amazing. Have to try once. It's possible to come to Japan again. Please do. I'll show you definitely if you're in Kyoto, Lisa. I'll show you the good yakitori places here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at the Teramachi Street. Teramachi Market Street here. This is more contemporary. As you can see, all the boutiques, and as you can see, that's the Wendy's are one of the 3 Wendy's here in Kyoto City, Japan. Here with the arcade. Just gonna walk down this way. So this is all the youngsters come down and buy some good clothes, like the one right here, the Japan Blue Jeans store, made in Okayama. The Japanese jeans brands here, and these people are in line for some good food, I think. Wagyu beef sushi. Now that sounds amazing, right? Yep. So they're at a beef store here. Oh, we got some Levi's. Or Levi's, I don't know what you call it in Japan, we call it Levi. We call it Levi's. It's a good cool hat shop right there. Anyways, you kinda get the feeling. Go in here. Walk down to the adjacent street. adjacent to that Teramachi Street, another market street here. Bright lights. This is called the Shinkyo-goku Street. Kyoto Wi-Fi is up and running. So I guess, again, you see the difference. The difference being, oh, that's good. The difference being, yeah, I mean, as you can see, the lights are much more brighter, much more contemporary, as versus the Nichiki market was much more like, you know, the old light, the Harrogan kind of light. We got these kind of, what do you call these? We call these gotchas. You put some 300 yen coins in there and get some prizes. You never know what's gonna come out. You see that the fortune teller kind of reminds me of, you guys know the Tom Hanks movie Big, when he gets the fortune and he kind of grows up to be a little, it kind of reminds me of that, but a Japanese version. They give free Wi-Fi in the market. Yes, they do give us free Wi-Fi in the market, but I need to sign in and I need to use, like, press the password and all that too. So I am going to refrain from doing that. These are all self-explanatory, right? We got some second-hand stores. We got a Village Vanguard up there on the stairs. We got some drug stores. You see people are walking around and about. Again, we're back to the Wendy's. I'm from Columbus, Ohio, so Wendy's is a big thing. It's a big deal for me. They filmed that scene at Rye Playland about 3 minutes from where I grew up, home to the dragon. Oh, that's Zoltar. That's it. Zoltar. Yes. That's so. Yeah, that's the thing. So you just saw the Japanese Zoltar back there. Speaking of, we have a shrine. We have a shrine right in the middle of the market. And this shrine is actually called the Nichiki Tenmangu. Nichiki Tenmangu. So again, yeah, the Nichiki, the god of Nichiki, the god of business lies here, which is really convenient because from adjacent to this on the other side, that's where the Nichiki market starts. That's where we kind of ended. That's where like I drink beer. So pretty cool, right? So it's, you know, again, another religious. We're really religious. As you see, at the end of the street, there's always a God that protects us and wishes us well, and give us good fortune for having great business. So it's pretty cool, right? All these lanterns you hear here are contributions, donations from companies, which they have the company's name on it. So that's pretty cool, right? Very, very cool shrine indeed, yes. I'm gonna show you another cool thing too. So, every shrine has a gate. So that shrine should have a gate, which is not there. That looks like a gate, but that's just that's just the lanterns on the outside. Anywho, the gate is actually that. That's the official gate of a shrine. We're wearing masks. Oh, yes, we do. We are very, you know, we love the rules. We follow the rules. Anywho, so look at this gate right here. Do you notice something? So if you see the gate here, guys, what's so amazing is that the gate is actually like passing through that building. The side of the gate is actually like penetrating through the building walls right there like that. That's pretty amazing, right? Like, which came first is the question. But you know, of course the shrine came first. Of course the shrine came first, and of course the shrine is something they want to keep the tradition going. And you know, of course this gate is telling us that I was here first, even before all these high-tech buildings and shops were here. So that's a strong statement. I'm gonna stand here, no one's gonna put me down. So if you're gonna stand a building beside me, do it. I'm just gonna pass it through. So that's a strong statement right there. That's pretty amazing, as you can see. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So that's that's the gate for the shrine. Do you think they do that to extract to support it? Are earthquake an issue in Kyoto too? Yes, that is an issue. Kyoto is a earthquakey place, of course, or the whole country is, but no, they just do this to protect. They do this just to protect the tradition. They do this just to, you know, make a statement that, hey, the shrine was here first. Not you buildings, the shrine was here first. Anyways, let's continue walking a bit more. Lisa, I know you commented. Lisa John, I saw you say I'll take you up on the offer. Shohei Yakitori on me. Of course, Lisa. Please do hit me up. If you're ever in town, please do hit me up. Half-naked boy. I don't know why he's standing there. Oh, it's a jeans shop. Okay, so he's promoting the jeans. Now, this is a real Japan thing. We have this thing called the Owl Cafe and the Cat Cafe. Oh man, yeah, this is a place where you basically is like, you know, a petting zoo, but a cafe.
We can always see different kind of reactions.
Oh, you can see her speaking English. That's pretty cool. So we got our Owl Cafe here. That's like 700 yens per hour, I think, and we got a cat cafe. This is pretty popular, and down the street there's a dog cafe, a Shiba Inu cafe. Now, animal petting zoo cafe is very major, a big thing in Japan. That's the dog place. It's a huge thing in Japan, guys, because it's having pets is a real luxury in this country. Well, and at least in Kyoto. Yes, we do. Yes, Chris, we do have real owls in there. It is a real owls. It's an owl cafe. It's an owl petting owl shop, if you will. It's pretty cool. I've been there. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna show you that again. Well, no, you know, except for the owls, the cats and the dogs, it's pretty hard to have a pet. High tea, onsens and fancy multi-story baths and hot springs are a favorite of mine. Very unique. The pandemic must make their time now so extremely challenging. Yes, I hope we'll survive the pandemic. I hope so too. They should be funded. They should be funded pretty well. They should be aided pretty well. So I think they would survive.
Let's get going.
Anyways, talking back to the owl and the cat cafe and the dog cafes. So yeah, that's the actual inside of the cafe.
Cat's cafe in the world. You can enjoy looking at these beautiful cats walking around.
Anyways, yes, these cat cafes, especially cats, and dog cafes are really, really popular here because it's a luxury to have pets in Kyoto since lots of mansions, apartments doesn't allow pets for sanitary reasons, cleansing reasons. So people who live in the city, they, you know, if they're animal lovers, pet cafes are the place to go. It's not so expensive, or, you know, yeah, it's not so expensive in terms of owning a pet. So yeah, you know, just go there for an hour, pay like a $10, have coffee, spend some time with the animals. So that's pretty cool. Owls are pretty cool too. So Chris, yeah, I know you talked about the owls. Those are real owls. I guess they have like 5 or 6 species of owls in there. All right, we're back on the main street here. We're on the main street here. This is 4th Street on my right. Right here, this is 4th Street. Yes, Chris, do you touch the owls and just look at them, or just look at them? Yes, you touch the owls, you pet the owls. You can even feed the owls. So, I know, Chris, if you're ever down here, we'll go to that owl cafe together. Anyways, folks, I'm walking on 4th Street. As I mentioned in my past couple of tours, 4th Street is the busiest street in Kyoto, known for Shijo Street in Japanese, Shijo. Yeah, this is like, you know, the business center, the downtown. I'm coming to see that for sure. Yes, Chris, yes. Definitely, we'll go together. So you see all the buses, you see all the cars. Gucci is coming up right there. We have Starbucks right here. So this is, you know, the metropolitan Kyoto I'm walking down. And I'm about to arrive to the downtown center. This is where Shijo Street, 4th Street, and Kawaramachi Street meets, and that's like the center of Kyoto. That's like where, you know, the center crossing of Kyoto City downtown. You see all the famous boutiques and brands here. So here those beautiful kimono girls, guys, yeah. So now I'm here at the most busiest square of Kyoto, Shijo Street, 4th Street, and Kawaramachi Street. They're passing out free monsters. That's pretty awesome. Anywho, I am at the center square here. All the buildings you see are shopping malls. That one, this one, and as you can see down there, that's the Disney store with all the shopping malls down there. And this is also a mall too. So we're here. Nothing new, right? I mean, it just looks like any other downtown. Just gonna walk a little bit more. Oh, the people are out, baby. People are out and about. Calvin Brooks, hey man, asks, is it normal for the shrine gate to be separate from the temple? So Calvin asks, is it normal for the shrine gate to be separate from the temple? Yes, it is actually. That is true. It's well, in a sense, and that's pretty a rare case that you just saw. Because when you go to a shrine, the first thing you see is that gate. The first thing you encounter is that gate. So, in a way, it's in the same area, it's in the same district, it's in the same property. But just because that shrine that we just saw, the Nichiki Shrine, Nichiki Tenmangu, since it's very busy, since they've developed after they build that shrine, so in a way, imagine this. That shrine was there all the way before all those buildings started. So hence that area that we walked to the gate to the main shrine hall was like there was nothing there. It was a property of that shrine, right? So, but since we developed and all that, they wanted to make a building, but the shrine didn't want to compromise their areas, their space. So hence that's how it kind of ended up. The main hall of the shrine is kind of a little bit distance from the gate. Oh, Lisa, yes, I'm in at the Owl. Yes, join us. The Owl Cafes should be fun. Anyways. So Chris, I had posted, honestly, Japan should make their tourism 2021 revival campaign. We have Owl Cafes and you feed and pet the owls. You're still in Japan. Really, Chris? Is it that impactful? I mean, is it that important? Anywho, yeah, they should do that. Well, whatever attracts the people. Whatever attracts the people, they should do it. All right. The city's getting busier. So I'm walking east toward 4th Street, Shijo Street. And as you can see, I want you guys to notice this. This is like, so this is a bridge. We're walking down the river here. This is called the Kamogawa. And so that's the contemporary side of the city. After crossing this beautiful, beautiful bridge with a beautiful view, we're walking into Gion, the traditional side of Shijo Street. What time is it? What time is normal dinner time in Japan, Chris? Good question. 6 o'clock, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., somewhere around there. So those are all riverside restaurants. They open up in the summer. You can eat at their patio. So again, after you cross this river, we're gonna go into the Gion area, which is a traditional area of Japan. I mean, not traditional area of the Shijo Street. Across the street there. So this is the entrance to the traditional area, the Gion area of Japan, with that prominent building being the Kabuki Hall. It's like, in Europe, it's like the Opera House. It's the Kabuki Hall, the Japanese opera hall, standing right there since the 1600s. So that's a great entrance for the traditional area here. Oops. Wait until that light turns red. think I talked about this before, but we're very kind to the blind people. You see at the bottom, we see these signs for the blind people to walk on. Note that assist them to know that this is a crossing. And when that light turns green, you hear some music. That, not music. Not the. That's pretty cool. So we're entering Gion, the traditional area of Japan. Oh, let's just cross here. This is called the Minamiza Kabuki Theater. Minamiza literally meaning the South Hall. "400-year-old theater with history. It's been here for 400 years. I think they renovated a couple times. This particular version you see is made in 1920s. Those of you who don't know what kabuki is, it is a Japanese opera, all-male theater. As you can see in the posters here, the actors will paint themselves white, wear kimonos. Young male actors will play the female roles. Anyways, it's another symbol of Kyoto. We're very proud of this, our arts, our original arts. So the huge lanterns right there. So I hope you notice, but you notice the vibe. The vibe completely changed, right? Starting from that busy contemporary 4th Street with department stores and Gucci's and whatnot. After crossing the river, all of a sudden, it's kind of, the vibe's different. It's like more, I don't know, the 70s, the 80s. More traditional market style area right here. Another temple on the streets right here. So this street, the 4th Street, I'm heading east, which would lead us to the Yasaka Shrine, the Yasaka Temple, which is the biggest shrine in Kyoto City. One of the biggest shrines in Kyoto City that's been there for almost 1400 years. The guardian gods of Kyoto is praised there. And you know, the more east I go, the traditional I get. So from the Gucci shopping malls, across the bridge, the 80s, 70s vibe, traditional market area, which then ends up at a shrine to, you know, our roots, our original roots. All right, oh, that looks good. Good old matcha parfait. Anywho, guys, and from here on to the Yasaka, to the traditional areas, we'll save that for the next time. So folks, here we go. Oops. Again. Whew. That was a trip. I'm a little tipsy right now. Anyways, again guys, thank you so much for joining in for the Kyoto's lively market area. markets down here. Market area tour. Hope you all liked it. I hope you enjoyed. Well, I know I did enjoy my beer and my scallops. So. Anywho, guys. Hope you enjoyed the tour. I know there's a lot of things could be better, maybe slower and stuff maybe, but yeah, this is not the last time. Just give you the overview. I'm gonna return to the market fairly soon. If you guys just write in the requests, I'll go back there as many time as possible, many time as you want. So yeah, man, please do tip in. Donations always welcome. That'll be great. Again, the beer was great. Thanks, Finian from Seattle, for buying me a beer. Yeah, please tip in. It will really help us get this going and continue to get it going. So, yeah. And again, thanks. Special thanks to you, Chris, from Chris Sandeman Tours. You're always there for me to help out, and that's really helpful, and that's really great. So, and yeah, so next week I'm gonna try to show you. I'm not really decided on that yet. I'm gonna show you the nights. We're gonna go for a night walk. We're either going for a night walk or we're gonna go back to the morning and show you all the spiritual places of Kyoto. It's like, so we did Higashiyama area part 1 and part 2 the last couple of weeks, and yeah, we might. I know I have a part 3, which I can lead you to another more prestige temples and shrines, which I really want to show you. So I could do that, or I could do the night tour. Who knows yet? We haven't picked yet. So, anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining in. Thanks so much for writing out. Chris, thank you. If you have any other requests, like you want to see this and that, please do write that in. I'll try my best to accommodate. Yes, sure, Chris. I just got a message from Chris Sandeman, and he said, oh, Chris is doing this one, that's good. So he said to promote, to say that you guys are doing, there is a Charleston tour coming up, South Carolina. At 3 p.m. U.S. East Coast, 9 p.m. EU time. So that's pretty soon, right? That's just after this, maybe. I don't know. I'm just talking from my head. No evidence. So yeah. But anyhow, guys, SANDEMANs is doing a tour at Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston, South Carolina at 3 p.m. Oh, about 11 hours. Okay. So about 11 hours from now. 3 p.m. U.S. East Coast, 9 p.m. EU time, touring Charleston, South Carolina. Go check it out. I've been to South Carolina many times. I have friends in North and South. So it's a beautiful place that I know. So yeah, please, if you guys are up and available, join in. Again, I'm just gonna stand up here. No problem, Chris. I'm just going to stand right here in front of the Kabuki Theater Hall and wave a goodbye. Again, thanks again for joining in. Stay tuned for next week. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Adios. Ciao, ciao.